Good morning. In this lecture series, we see about projection of points. We see the numerical problem. So, what is the question is a point P is 15 millimeter above the HP and 20 in front of VP. And the another point Q is 25 mm behind the VP and 40 mm below the HP. So, draw the projection of P and Q, keeping the distance between the projector equal to 90 centimeter. So draw the straight line joining their top view and their front view. Okay. So first of all, what is the understanding of this question? Here, the 2 points are discussing. One is being a P point, then another one is Q point. Okay. So the what is the that is a key words. Okay, or else conditions we are using. The being a point we have to take as a above and in front. That is a key words for the P point. And Q point is behind and below. Okay. So whether you have to understood. Okay, what is the meaning of above and in front, behind and below, or else we have to understand the quadratic. There is a quadratic quadrant. Then we have to find out the point location for easy understand. Okay, so this is the first case. Then whenever you draw the point P and point Q, you have to maintain the distance of 90 millimeter. That is a given your problem. Okay, so draw the straight line joining their top view and their front view. That is a question of the conclusions. So first we have to discussing the point P. We have to try to solve the P above. Okay. That is a P is above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. So for understanding is a 15 mm above. So first of all you have to draw the XY line. Okay, is a imaginary that is a approximation line. After that you have to convert that is a we have to identify the above value that is a 15 millimeter. So that from the XY is the origin you have to draw the 15 millimeter you have considered as a point that is above means we have to indicate as a P dash. Okay, then after the line projected towards the downward, why? Because the in front is 20 mm below the VP. So after the conditions of the quadratic, there is a first quadrant. So the P is coming under the below the XY line. That is a front top view. Okay, so after draw the top view is a XY line is 20 mm in front of VP. Okay, so that I have to draw the point of P. So this is the first point mentioned in the problem is a point P. After that, whenever then another point is Q, they have certain keywords are there. So first of all, you have to maintain the distance between P and Q. So that I have to consider 90 mm distance. That is a problem is given. So that from the P point, I draw the from the P point, I take as the origin that I mark the 90 mm distance. After the 90 mm distance, I mark the conditions of the Q. I have to proceed it. Okay. So what is the condition of Q is 25 mm behind VP and 40 mm below HP. So the below means is from the XY line that is at front top view is there. That is a behind means is a front view is above the XY line. That is the conditions. Okay. So here the Q point is 25 mm above XY line. So that I got to from the 19 point end that I got to consider the Q that is the 20 mm above the XY line. I mark it as a Q. Then after that I draw the another distance that is a 40 mm below HP. So that I got the same the 25 mm I got to draw the downward in a 40 millimeter. I got to draw the mark it as a Q dash. After constructing these point that is P dash P and Q dash Q from this observer. Then addition that they draw the straight line joining their top view and their front view. Okay. So how to this constructing? So first of all, what is the meaning of top view and front view? Okay. So whenever you draw the XY line, okay, the above the XY line we call it as a vertical plane, and below the XY line is called as a horizontal plane. Okay. So the when if you draw the after drawing the XY line, the front view is always there in above the XY. Okay. So top view is always there in below the XY. So that the vertical plane is shows that the front view and the horizontal plane shows as the top view. The alternate name of front view and top view is a plane and elevation. Okay. So in case they are asking their elevation or plane of their view, their front view, in case they are asking their elevation view, that is also same. Okay. So top view also is called as the plane. Front view is also called as a elevation. Both are same meaning. So after constructing this point, that is P dash P, then Q dash Q, the distance between P dash P and Q dash Q is equal to 90 centimeter. Okay. After constructing these points, I got to draw the marking the straight line to joining the top views and the front views. Okay, so what is the meaning of top view means? That is the top view is joining with P. Okay, here then P is joining with Q. So the front view of the first quadrant, and this is the third quadrant. So the P dash Q dash get joined. This is a front view. Okay, this is a top view, so that the Q is a top view of the third quadrant. So I have to draw the line from P to Q. Okay, so this is the understanding for this problem. Is very useful. And then you have to understand what is a quadrant. Then after that you have to find out the front view and top view. This is the first quadrant, this is the third quadrant. So that this I have to draw this line, I getting the straight line. Okay, these are the main outcome of this problem. Okay, so whenever you have to understand this problem, how many points are there and how many quadrants are there, that is a very much important to understand to draw the problem. Thank you.